So a little bit about what we do. Obviously, we do custom screen printing. So we not only print our own products, but we create items for other people as well. We do design services. So if somebody comes to us and needs t-shirts for their club or family or organization, we can help them with the designs. We have a boutique, so we're located on the corner of State and First, downtown Rockford, and we have over 100 designs in our store at any given time. We also have really cool gift items, so our price point is basically $1 up to, I would say, $50, which is pretty reasonable. We also have an art gallery, so every 2 months we change the artwork that's in our store. We like to feature local artists, but we also find artists from all over the world, which is pretty exciting to be able to mix them together and maybe introduce styles to you that you maybe haven't seen, or artists that fit in with artists that we have here, so kind of connecting people together that way. We also have free print days, which are pretty big for us. For major holidays, we'll have you come in with a blank t-shirt and you get the print for free. The print is themed for the holiday, and it's become pretty exciting and successful. The last holiday was Halloween, and we did 1,600 prints in one day. Wow. Which is really exciting because it's become a family tradition for a lot of people. So people come in with their kids, they get shirts for their extended family, they use it as an extra way to celebrate whatever holiday we're featuring. So our next one is December 23rd, and that will be holiday themed. We don't necessarily theme Christmas because not everybody celebrates that. And so we try to be as inclusive as possible with all of our holidays. So that will be the next one. So like I said, bring a blank shirt and get a print for free. Otherwise, we always have shirts for sale that day as well. So there are a few reasons why we chose Rockford. We're not from Rockford, actually. Jared and I grew up in Byron. We were born and raised there and moved out after high school. The history is super important to us. I'm very much into history of everything, not just Rockford. So the fact that we have so many cool things that have come out of Rockford, whether it's architecture or manufacturing or artists that maybe you don't even know about, but we have a lot of people who've done some pretty amazing things that are from Rockford. Obviously our community is great. You all know that. Community in Rockford is unlike some others where we're all just interested in helping each other no matter what, it seems. And maybe that's just me being lucky enough to work with people who also feel the same. But it's really nice to have a community of people and several communities that are interested in working with each other. There's a lot of opportunity in Rockford. I think that we all know that Rockford hasn't always been that great, and it's gone through its ups and downs like any city, but we tend to come out on top when we work really hard and gather together. So the opportunities that we've seen in the last 13 years are amazing, so I can only imagine what it's been like since the beginning and what it will turn into. And then growth. So obviously we started a business, we didn't know what was going to happen, and here we are, 13 years later, running a business, not having to have a quote-unquote real job, and just working way more than we would with a real job, and loving every minute of it. So that's pretty amazing to have a dream, be able to fulfill it, and have a community that supports that. We've received a few awards in our time here. So in 2013, we were one of 13 to watch in 13, which was pretty exciting because we were still fairly new. And so we had a nice little write-up about that, and they followed up with us a year later to see what we were doing. So it's really cool for us to be able to reflect on what we said and then what we said a year later and how things were progressing. Also in 2013, the Visitors Bureau gave us a Spirit of Tourism Award. So they were recognizing us obviously for the fact that we love Rockford so much. In 2014, we were part of the In Good Company Rockford campaign. Is anyone familiar with that, or did they see that? No, cool. So there were about 40 people featured in this In Good Company, and they photographed us in our store and made prints that were about 6 feet wide by 4 feet high, and they displayed them at an event and used them as a fundraiser for their Forest City Beautiful campaign. They've also been able to use the photos for advertising Rockford as a whole, so it was pretty cool. We moved our entire press into the front of the store and we're standing on it, and it's just like this really cool photo that it's like an I Spy kind of, where you're just like looking and finding all these things everywhere. So that was really exciting. In 2016, we were part of the Illinois Made campaign, which was put on by the entire state of Illinois. So the Tourism for Illinois made this Illinois Made campaign where they feature makers in Illinois. So they picked a handful of people, and we were one of them, which was really, really amazing. For your state to recognize you is pretty humbling. In 2016, I was recognized as a 40 under 40, which basically means I'm doing some things and I'm under 40 and people like it. So, so that was really fun. Thank you. Yes. And then in 2017, so just this year, I was nominated as the Woman Business Leader of Tomorrow, which I like to joke means today I'm just going to do some stuff and tomorrow I'm going to be a leader. But that was really cool because, you know, you're in this room with all these successful women, and I'm just this person who's making Rockford t-shirts and just like living in my own world, and I'm happy doing that. And, you know, I don't do it for recognition, I do it for our community. So to have that happen was pretty exciting. I enjoyed that. So obviously you keep hearing me say community. That's so important, as you know. So we try to split our time between as much as we can within our community, which is not always easy because there's not very many of us. So Jared's on the River District Board. The River District is downtown Rockford, basically, and so they put on all kinds of events, and it's important for us to be a part of that because we live and work in the River District. I am on the board of Ignite, which is our Young Professionals Networking Group in Rockford. They're part of the chamber, and I'm their marketing director, so I get to just decide what Ignite looks like and how, you know, emails go out and just kind of the feel of what Ignite is.